to get her into bed early. I just went in there to check on her, and I'm pretty sure she's asleep. I looked in through the kitchen because I didn't want her to see me and then get upset. Anyhow, let me just find it on here. I was watching this video here by Anthony Yoon, MD. I think he's a plastic surgeon. Telling me how to get rid of my belly fat. We just got to the good part, but I'll finish watching it later. Anyhow, I've never had such a big belly issue until after I had Avery, and it's not going anywhere. Anyhow, I'll see what he has to say after we do the live stream. And if he gives me exercises that I'm already doing, I'm going to be mad. He also is talking about Kybella and cool sculpting. But somebody said that cool sculpting didn't work. I can't remember who it was, but somebody told me that. Anyhow, let's get back to business here. Fia General. Okay, so you've got stepping into your own strength helps your life to move forward to greener pastures, and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. An air sign comes in of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That person may come in quick and out of the blue. It looks like an old wound is finally starting to heal and things are changing for the better for you quickly. Looks like you have a Taurus coming in, and you may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and with that, you also have money coming in. Pretty decent size of money. Caribbean, what can I expect in the near future? For a wish to come true, and it could be around love. The love cup is full and romance is heating up. Maybe with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. You also may be taking a little bit of time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling like the world is at your feet. Not bad. Not bad. Julie, what do you see happening with C in me? I think things are going to move forward. I think that this is just like a twisted up moment in time. So it's like growth, change, and transformations coming into this situation. The Fool is starting a new journey, and things could be moving forward pretty quickly. I would say give it a little bit of time. Let him, kind of leave him alone for a couple of weeks, and then let's see what happens. Because I think there's more to come. I mean, we've got the Two of Cups. There could be a commitment in the future. I do think that there's more to come from this situation. I would just give it a minute. Give him the space that he needs, and let's see what happens as we move through the rest of the summer. Kira, tomorrow specifically work and advice. I hate that you have to feel like this about work. I hate it. All right, let's see. Tomorrow doesn't look like a bad day, though. It's like things change for the better quickly. The Magician is here, which is the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have a wish. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. It looks like things are going to be okay tomorrow at work. My suggestion would be go in there, do what you have to do, and leave. I wouldn't, and with that friend, I would question her, if you haven't already, I would question her outside of work as to what the hell is going on with her. Because just, to keep any conversations out of work. Do what you got to do and get out of there. The less interfering or interactions you have with people, the better. Do what you got to do and go home. Kira, general around Clarice and I this week. Do you need help? All right, I'll help you. I'll help you. I will help you. The stairs are a little too far away for him. Wait, wait, wait. Let me help you. Let me help you before you go flying. Then you get hurt. Go ahead, go ahead. Take the steps, Dylan. Want me to lift you? Okay, there you go. You know what, Dylan? He's a little dramatic. I mean, the steps were a little too far away, but he didn't need me to lift him. Okay, general around Clarice and I this week. Your friendship looks like it's moving forward. You got the Chariot here. It looks like neither one of you are holding yourselves back. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. She may be feeling like she's stuck, though, or undecided about how she should handle it. Because she does care about you, and I think that she does want to be a loyal friend. But I don't think she wants drama at work, and I think she feels like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. But this should all blow over this week. Your relationship with her is moving forward. You know, they shouldn't put her, I don't think that they are intentionally putting her in the middle, but she feels like they put her in the middle. Empress, will Cassidy view as my brother's offer to get coffee as an opportunity to strengthen their relationship and accept it? Okay. Yes, I think she will. Yeah. Talia, General. Got a soulmate connection coming in. When you let go of an old heartbreak or an old disappointment, a new soulmate comes in. Looks like your perseverance pays off. Stepping into your own strength, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You have choices coming in. That is Sagittarius coming in, feeling a little bit better compensated at work and also better appreciated. Somebody from your past returns and an Aries enters, or this could be the same person. I don't know. We got to see how that turns out. It also looks like an old wound is finally starting to heal and you'll be starting a new journey. Lisa, reading for July. Got the world at your feet in July. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, but you're making things happen. Romance looks good if you're with someone great. If you're not with anyone, you got a Taurus coming in. It also looks like a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and passion heats up. It also looks like you got some good luck coming in. Growth, change, transformation comes in around your life. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be taking a little road trip or a little mini vacation at some point in the month of July. Looks like negativity is going to move into the past. Also, pessimism moves into the past. You have a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. If you are, a relationship looks good, it's fine. If you're not with anyone, you have a bunch of people here that could be potential. An Aries, a Scorpio, a Virgo, and a Gemini. Also a Taurus. And and a Taurus, okay. July should be a pretty good month, pretty busy month. Empress, is Cassidy ready, and would next few days be a good time for Cassidy and my brother to start a new journey, or would it be better if he let her be a week or so? No, I think the time is right now. I don't think he has to wait. No, I think things are good now. Empress. Cassidy's hopes and manifestations towards my brother and their relationship since last meet. think she's hoping for things to move forward quickly, for a new beginning, success, and she's prepared for it. I think she may be looking for a long-term commitment too. Karina, me and Scorpio. All right, I don't know where you are with this person right now, but it looks like the situation's stuck and not all that much is happening. There may be a little bit of negativity around it, feeling as if your wish has not come true, or maybe feeling burdened by the situation. I would say the world is in reverse, and the Eight of Cups, you might decide to walk away from the situation because you're feeling like you're not getting anything out of it, or it's not moving forward the way you want it to. I would say it's stuck right where it is. I wouldn't expect too much from the Scorpio. Red, money this weekend. You have a wish around money, and you have the sun coming out around money, and the Three of Pentacles can indicate like a business partnership or loyal customers or whatever it is. I mean, this is indicative of nice money coming in this weekend. I don't know, negativity is moving into the past, and I don't know if it's a business thing or if you have somebody that owes you money, but there's money coming in. Maybe starting a new journey, and your perseverance around money pays off this weekend. Empress, will I get acceptance with full scholarship to Mayo this cycle? Yes, I think you will. 70% chance, yes, but with the Six of Pentacles, they should have a lot of respect for you and be looking to accept you. Karina, next 48 hours. You've got an earth sign coming in here or around that may be of significance. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you may be making a decision for your life to move forward. Maybe a Virgo. There's a Virgo around. You could be feeling a little bit like taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, so you may be feeling like the energy around you is a little bit lighter over the next 24 hours, 48 hours in that time frame. It also looks like you may be making a decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you, and with that, the love cup is full and a wish comes in. Julie, what's he currently thinking? This guy's feeling sorry for himself. So he's feeling hurt. He feels like the timing around everything is wrong. He may be feeling a little bit betrayed by people around him that he's trusted or that he was once close to. He also may be feeling very weak, and he could be feeling here like he needs patience, or temperance is like have patience, or I need patience, serenity. He could be taking time alone too. He may need some alone time. It's like he's feeling sorry for himself. He feels like life has treated him unfairly. Empress. Oh, thank you, thank you. Go back up to the top. I am at Cinnamon for love this week. Cinnamon for love this week. Got a Virgo coming in that may be of significance. Also a Cancer. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain and you're no longer holding yourself back. You're heading towards the 10 Cups, people. Even if you're not there yet, like you're on your way to the 10 Cups. You might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you got the love cup here full. So I'm saying that love should be pretty good this week. Lola, how he feels about me. Thinks that you're a strong, independent, stable person with a lot of potential. Thinks that you're courageous, reliable, loyal, attractive, nurturing, and kind. Karina, is Scorpio married? A 70% chance, yes. If he's not married, there may be somebody of significance that he's involved with. Yeah. Simran. I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. Will I do better on the test tomorrow if I pull an all-nighter and or wake up at 4 a.m. and start studying? Okay. Pull an all-nighter. Wake up at 4 a.m. Pull an all-nighter. Yeah, that's what the cards indicate. I don't know if you have a hard time getting up, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe you don't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I would get done tonight what you can get done tonight. Well, those days, I'm glad they're over for me. That sucks. Anthony, how is the Cancer's life going on, and does she think about me? Okay, what's going on here in this Cancer's life? She does think about you. She does think about you. She's very frustrated with life these days. I think that she feels like she's somewhat in a standstill. She may be feeling very prepared for her life to move forward, but not much is happening. And the solution to a problem is in front of her. She's just not seeing it, and it's like she's running around in circles. She may be a little bit worried or concerned when it comes to money. She also may feel like somebody's controlling and manipulating her. Yeah, she's not thrilled right now with life, but she definitely thinks about you. And I think her life is going to improve. I just think she's in kind of a rough spot right now. Fairy, is S still feeling guilty about not apologizing to me? Is S still feeling guilty? I don't see any guilt here. No, not right now. KM, energy around the relationship with B. Is it time to walk away? Energy felt off today, and there's no contact. Okay, let's see. Is it time to walk away? It may be time to walk away. Yeah, I get a 70% chance yes, but the devil is here. So I would say that's even higher, that there could be deceit, or this may be that negative energy that you picked up today. I would say, yeah, give yourself a little bit of space, especially if you guys aren't talking right now. I would, try to divert your attention to something else. Simran, H&G situation in court in 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to amount to much. It's like somebody may be, the solution to the problem may be right in somebody's face and they're not seeing it. Somebody else may be feeling very brokenhearted and disappointed in the situation, and it doesn't look like much happens. I don't know if the case gets thrown out or if somebody drops it, but it does. If one person's looking for a money payout, I don't see any money here. It almost looks like either it gets dismissed or nothing really happens. Not much really comes of it. I don't know if one person's trying to be very catty about it and the other person just wants to put it behind them, but I don't see all that much happening here. It's like the Fool is in reverse. So, I mean, with the Fool in reverse, there may be more to the situation than we know. That might come out in court, but I don't know. I don't really see a winner here, like a winner and a loser. I don't really see all that much happening. Mimi M, general love. Okay, you may be making a decision for your life to move forward when it comes to love. Next relationship you enter, or if you're in one right now, will be very well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Looks like it will be very passionate too. The person may be in your world right now and you just haven't taken notice of them. They'll step forward in their own time, but maybe sometime this summer. But it would be a familiar face with the Four of Cups. If you're not with anyone right now, they could be a Sagittarius. They're well prepared, kind and caring. If you are with someone right now, I would say have patience with your current relationship. Things are moving forward. Be prepared for things to move forward. Be prepared for things to get passionate. No longer holding yourself back, taking new opportunities. The relationship moves forward and it's very well balanced and functions well. Esha, will Olivia and I become friends? Will Olivia and I become friends? Yes, I believe you will become friends. KM General. You got cause for celebration that comes in around a new business opportunity. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, but listening to your intuition, and your career may be moving forward. That's nice. Gemini Empress, general for the next few days. General for the next few days. Life can change for the better quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. Looks like you may be exploring different opportunities, especially around like social things, or maybe even different social groups. Got a new little adventure here. You got a Taurus around that may be of significance, and you're not waiting for your ship to come in. You're taking opportunities as they're presented to you, and your life is starting to move forward. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care as well in the next couple of days. Julie, after he sees his reader, how would he act towards me? He may be a little bit more perseverant, or he may put in a little bit more energy because he feels like he's got a wish around the situation, or he may be feeling a little bit more hopeful. Let's see what happens. I think he's going to see that person relatively soon. Where am I here? Did I skip over anyone? Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for yet? Anyone? Did anyone know if the notifications went out? Because I'm thinking that maybe they didn't, because remember when I had all that trouble before and I kept having to restart the live stream earlier? Simran, will I do better on the test tomorrow if I put, oh, I answered that one. I said I'll pull an all-nighter. Get done what you can tonight, because the cards indicate that I don't know how good you're going to be at getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I would get it done tonight. They didn't go out. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I don't understand why YouTube does that. Like, why can't they just notify you? Like, what's the big deal if you've gone on more than twice or 3 times? Anyway, UAF, Spirit and General for this week. Okay, life changes for the better quickly. Your perseverance pays off. Money comes in. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. You may be feeling a little bit better respected and better compensated at work. You may hear or run into somebody from your past that you haven't seen in quite some time, and you may have some choices coming in this week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and let everyone know exactly what it is you expect from them. Stepping into your own strength serves you well this week anyway. Let's see what the spirit cards have to say. The Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action, which I don't feel like you're afraid to take action, but I can understand the illusion of feeling trapped. I think we all kind of go through that sometimes. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom, open up your eyes to the possibilities. And then life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Oh, if I restart it, you think it'll go out? I mean, YouTube's so bizarre, right? All right, well, let me do these people first, and then if there's nobody left, then I'll restart it. Muskin, how would be my result for this semester? Overall, you should do well this semester. Feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling like life is in balance. You may have some nice choices, and you may take some new opportunities that pop up. Overall, you should be successful this semester. T-Vet, General for me, and Leonard. Okay, well, you got a soulmate connection here, so that's positive. And you're also someone who's headed towards the 10 cups being full. You maybe feel like with him you can breathe a sigh of relief. Things are moving forward. The hard work that you put in will come back to you. You'll be starting a new journey with him on the horizon, and the relationship may start to stabilize. I don't know if you're concerned or worried that he may have the devil, which is like earthly pleasures. I mean, it could also be that he lies, but I don't know if you feel like maybe he overindulges or spends too much money or drinks or whatever. That may be an issue for you, or you may be concerned with it, but it looks like growth, change, and transformation comes to your relationship, and things can move forward pretty quickly. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest just about what you want here. Love always. Was it a Capricorn woman who messaged me from the unknown account? Okay, was it a Capricorn woman? No, I don't believe it was. T-Vet. What's been going on with J&J? Oh, man. I don't know what their relationship is to one another, but it's been a holy fucking mess. So they may have both been persevering and putting in a lot of effort, and things may have been going okay, but then a secret could have gotten revealed here, which then caused a huge tower moment. Their relationship right now is full of negativity, and somebody walked away, and the person that walked away, or that is in the process of walking away, or will be walking away, will feel like they've seen justice. So I don't know, something has been revealed, or is being revealed, or is in the process of being revealed. Some kind of tower moment's going to be happening, if it hasn't happened already. Simran, characteristics of Rob, good and bad. Characteristics of Rob, good and bad. Well, he's slow and steady wins the race, which could be good and bad. He also may have very weak moments. Like he may not always stand up for himself, or he may not always like step into his own strength. He's grounded, he's stable, he's kind-hearted. He's nurturing, sincere. Might like to party. I mean, listen, especially if he's young. I mean, that's just, people like to party when they're young. You may also feel like with him with the Six of Pentacles in reverse that he doesn't put in enough effort, and that may go hand in hand with him being slow and steady. You may feel like he lacks perseverance or he lacks drive. And you might think that he parties a little too much with the Devil, but I mean, he seems like an okay guy. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. UAF Career General. Things could change for the better for you quickly around your career, and you may find somebody from your past connects you to a job or helps you get another job or gives you like a, I don't know, leads you somehow to another job opportunity. Stepping into your own ambition, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, a wish comes true. I don't know, I think that you may have some choices when it comes to career. No longer holding yourself back. Out of the clear blue sky, you may find yourself going back to school, or that could be on-job training. I don't know if a Virgo from the past helps you find a job or puts you in contact with someone. I don't know. There's something that goes on with somebody from the past. Okay, the next job opportunity, you should feel more grounded, in more control, better compensated, better respected, and life has come back into balance. But I don't know. There's a Virgo that shows up here and somebody from your past that could connect you to some kind of a job opportunity. I don't know if they're two different people or if the Virgo is somebody from the past, but either way, looks like you should have choices around career. I don't think you just get one offer. I think you may have at least two. I don't think you're staying at this current place for all that much longer. And I think you'll be getting paid better at the next place. Kira, they're putting her in the middle because they're asking her about stuff that has nothing to do with her. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel like it's unprofessional. Like if you have a problem with an employee, you should just go to that employee, not anyone else. But I remember years ago, my boss was fired for sexual harassment. And what happened was, I mean, this was crazy. This is why I always get very nervous when people want to hook up with coworkers, because I lived through this experience. Now, the girl that accused him of sexual harassment, I mean, she was no different than any one of us on any given day. Like, he just, sad guy. You know what? Maybe I'll make a separate video about it. And if he sees it, who cares? I don't think he'll see it. But, and I mean, it was such an awkward and it was such a bad moment for us because we were put on the spot. But anyway, I'll do a separate video about that. Okay, because I'll shut up and get to what I got to get to here. And it's a long story. Julie, do you still see around me about around my birthday time? That's in November, at the end of November. Okay, let's see. Yes, I do still see him around you. Yeah. Uh-oh, what happened here? I hate when it turns that way. Come on, turn around, stupid ass. Kira, general on what's coming towards me soon. Well, you got the Empress here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Does look like it may be slow and steady wins the race, but you are off to heading over to the 10 cups being full. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new romance could come in. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. A new soulmate connection may be on the horizon, but you could have some choices. Looks like all of a sudden life may start to move forward fast and you may feel a little bit more financially stable. We've got 2 Virgos from the past. All right. Maybe somebody will have a connection. It was bizarre. Something like that happened to me once where 2 different people put me in contact with the same person for the same job, but 2 different people that were contacts of me, but that they didn't know one another, and they both reached out to me on the same day and put me in contact with this woman who was opening up a yoga studio or a center, and she wound up hiring me. So interesting. It may be something like that, where they put you in contact with something. One of the 2 of them. J. General. Okay, so it looks like you have your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. If you've recently had an argument with somebody, it's going to blow over and move into the past. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be a Taurus. You also have a Sagittarius coming in that could be of significance, and an old wound is finally starting to heal and move into the past. It looks as if you've got some good karma coming back to you, and somebody you've been hoping to hear from will reach out to you. It also looks like you got a little bit of good luck coming in, feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain, I can breathe a sigh of relief. An Aries enters and some ambition comes in. Being excited about something that moves forward that maybe around career, business or career, work, school, whatever you do all day. You may have characteristics of the Virgo and general regarding this. This is somebody who's very successful, very well prepared. And it may be a new business opportunity with that card. They're very passionate. They're very loyal. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, or put you in touch with somebody that gives you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I would say that it could be somebody who once disappointed you, or that you didn't think too highly of when you last spoke to them, but maybe they've grown and changed. Because it looks like you got some good karma coming back to you around this situation. Listen to your intuition, though. I mean, soulmate connection comes up, but I kind of always feel like anyone that leaves your life and comes back, I usually feel is a soulmate connection. So that may be. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may feel like all of a sudden things move forward quickly. This person may be a Virgo who's recently gone through like a huge growth and transformation. And when you reconnect with them or hear from them or bump into them, they may seem like a different person or a better person, or like they got their shit together kind of a person. I don't know, I'm wondering. One I dated and one was a backstabbing friend. Maybe it's the backstabbing friend that's grown up and matured. I mean, you don't have to have a friendship with this person, but if they put you in contact with somebody that can give you a great job, okay. Then maybe that's all they're good for, but it looks like they've gone through somewhat of a transformation, though, and they're not the same person. Julie, will C and I be back in connection and seeing each other late this month or August? August comes up higher than July. No, I don't think it's going to happen in July. I think August. UAF, general regarding the job opportunity at the airport. Looks good. It looks like you're not holding yourself back. You have the ability to manifest it. Listen to your intuition. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but you may need to have patience. I don't know if like they have like a big, huge, crazy interview process. It does look like you could get that job with a new beginning that leads to success, and you would be well prepared for it. You may really enjoy it and feel very passionately about it too. Simran, general. It looks like you've got happiness coming out over your life, and you got some money coming in. Perseverance pays off, especially around school, work, business, whatever you do all day. Looks like you may have a new journey on the horizon. Negativity is moving into the past, feeling like the world is at your feet, and you got some good karma coming back to you. It looks like you got a wish, put it out into the universe. Looks like you could run into somebody that you haven't seen or heard from in quite some time. It may be some kind of like fated meeting, and it would be somebody that you would be happy to run into. It looks like you've got your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. And don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kira for the rest of the week. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in around your life, and also some good karma. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be moving forward with your life. You could come up with a new idea for a business or a side hustle. An earth sign comes in that may be a Virgo. It also looks like you may be feeling like life has come back into balance before the end of the week. An old wound is starting to heal. Anxiety is also starting to move into the past. And you may be starting a new journey on the horizon. You got cause for celebration that comes in before the end of the week. Kira, what's Louis McNeely's energy towards me, and what's his next actions and timing? His energy is kind of a little stuck. It's like he's doing a lot of time, spending a lot of time thinking, but not a whole lot of time acting. You may feel like communication is down. You might have to reach out to him if you want anything to happen super soon. Otherwise, it may be a minute before you hear from him. You might not hear from him for a while, like maybe not until like August, if you don't reach out to him first. The next thing that would happen is that communication would come in, but I don't see it coming in right now. It looks like things are a little stagnant. UAF is the Virgo P. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm only getting a 33% chance. However, if this is somebody that you knew from school that really hurt you, it could be. Because this would be somebody like around school that's stabbed you in the back. I don't know if that's the backstabber. 33% chance is kind of low. But if that's the situation, let's see what happens. Lamore. Why didn't I feel welcomed when I was at my cousin's friend's house yesterday? Doesn't that suck? I know, I don't like that. I don't know. That's why I'm funny about going places. has nothing to do with you at all. But for me, I would feel like that. I would feel like, well, they don't want me here. That's the way I always feel. So that's why a lot of times I'll just turn things down, because I don't want to feel like that. But it looks like they're just not really, or I don't know if they're not hospitable, or they just don't take other people's feelings into consideration, or they're just not overly welcoming. They come off, I don't know if this is true, like kind of loud, or maybe a little bit like a lot of energy there, like loud partying and kind of overlooking. I don't know, it's like they overlooked you or something. I don't know. I don't care for it, because I know how that feels, but I don't think they meant anything by it, and I don't think that they wanted you to feel unwelcomed, even though that's the way it came across. I know exactly what you mean, because I felt that before in the past. I've definitely felt that way too at family members' houses. So I totally know what you mean. But I don't think they meant to make you feel that way. I think that they just, it's like almost like they forgot their manners. I don't know. Ugh. Ugh. I know how that feels, and it's so awkward. And you don't want to leave, right? And then make an issue out of things. Ugh. John, general for July. You may find a business relationship that is very well balanced. You feel very well compensated and well appreciated. It may also have long-term potential. It may be something that you meet through divine timing. It also looks like you may have to have patience, possibly around money, or with money, or around money. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care in the month of July. A new romance could come in. That may be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have stepping into your own strength. Good karma coming back to you. Feeling like a wish comes true. You could have a couple of new business opportunities in July. That would be really great. That would be really great. It should be a pretty good month for you. Simran, what does HK think and feel about me, good and bad? Okay, they may think that you're slow and steady wins the race, that you're a strong person with a lot of potential. They could think that you're very ambitious, very focused, but they may think that sometimes you over-dramatize things to the point of disaster. I don't know how well this person knows you, but the Tower comes up here. They do think that you're well-balanced and that everything is okay when things are going well. But when things go bad, or when there's a bad moment, they may think that it's like a big thing for you, and that may be something that either they don't know how to handle it, or they feel stressed out about that. They do think that you are very intelligent and successful. Kira, rest of July. Okay, your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Maybe feeling a little bit more grounded and stable and well-balanced and well-prepared around business. Looks like your perseverance around business pays off and disappointment moves into the past. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Intuition is heightened, definitely listen to it. No longer feeling so burdened or stressed out. Should be feeling a little bit better as we move through the rest of July. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Looks like you're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for things to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. A Pisces could enter. You also may be feeling very well prepared for a new adventure of some type. You may be starting a new adventure in the month of July. Let's see what that's about. Looks like fun. Simran, who is coming towards me of significance and when? Got new energy coming in that may be very significant. I would say sometime, maybe early fall, could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They seem to be someone who's very successful, very creative, very well prepared. They're a water sign, but they're very strong. Like, and water signs are known for being very emotional, but this person has a very strong and stable side, and they may be a real go-getter. They may have a lot of like go-getter in them. They're a kind, caring, sincere person, and there also may be a new job opportunity or a new beginning on the horizon with this person. Maybe you meet them through work, or maybe that's it. I don't know, but I think they're a water sign. Okay, Lamore. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. When you don't feel welcome somewhere, or you feel like, I don't know. I know exactly what you mean because I've experienced it before. Oh, it was the backstabber that was looking at your LinkedIn? Yeah, it's probably that person. Well, just use your intuition. Kira, spirit messages. What do I do with the spirit cards? Are they there? Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays, or changes to plans, the truth delivered without tact. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Oh, excuse me. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Georgia, was the Virgo sincere in what he said the other night? Yeah, I think so. More or less. More or less, yes. Well, John, maybe you'll hear, maybe somebody will respond to those emails. Because I'm telling you, something's got to give here. Something's got to give. All right, let's see. I think I'm at the beautiful one for love. Beautiful one, love. Perseverance around love pays off, and all of a sudden things start to move forward. You have a new journey on the horizon, no longer holding yourself back. Air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Taurus here and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got a new beginning on the horizon. You may have to make a decision, or you may be making a decision for your love life to move forward. You definitely have the Magician here, which is the ability to manifest new opportunities. Your love life is moving forward. You might have choices around love. Let's see what happens with that. Simran, what's the situation between HK and S currently? All right, I don't know if we're talking about a romance, but it's like things have changed for the better quickly. They've got a soulmate connection, and there may be success around the situation. Now, if it's not romantic, they would still have a soulmate connection and success around their connection. It just wouldn't be romantic. It would be like friends. It does look like they're prepared for things to move forward. They're not feeling burdened by the situation, or they may be eager for things to move forward. I don't know. They look like it looks like their relationship is in good shape. And I would say if it could possibly be romantic, it may, yeah, it could be romantic. But I don't know if these are like two guys or what. You know what I mean? I don't know the whole situation. Cast general. Your life all of a sudden is going to take a big turn for the quick, for moving forward fast. All of a sudden things change for the better quickly, and you're no longer feeling stuck. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine. You may hear from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, or hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from. It looks like balance comes back to your life. Maybe making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With that, all of a sudden new opportunities come in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be taking a little road trip. The love cup here is full, and so is the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be a new beginning with love. It also could be a new beginning with love and a new business opportunity. I don't know where you are in your love life, but the love cup here is full. So things all of a sudden should start to get busy. A lot of things happening, all good stuff. Things start to move forward quickly. Stacy, how does the Aquarius see me currently? How does the Aquarius see me currently? They're undecided. Jesus. Two of Swords in reverse. They don't know. They spend a lot of time thinking, but I don't know how well you know this person. But sometimes they feel like you're very passionate. Passionate, successful, kind-hearted, sincere, loyal, kind, grounded, and stable. But there's something with the Two of Swords in reverse that they're not sure about. Josephina, is my Scorpio ex Nick really going to try and reconnect? And if so, what are his intentions? Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody from your past is returning. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, though, because the Chariot's in reverse. You may be feeling like nothing has changed around the situation. And he may come back, you know, make a bunch of promises, not live up to them, and then you may feel like, I'm not doing this again. It doesn't look like he's grown enough to come back and have a new relationship. It's like you would go right back into the same old relationship. I don't know that you're going to want that. It's you that's calling the shots, and you have the Ace of Swords, so you just may not have it. You just might be like, I'm not doing this again. But is he returning? Yeah, I think you're going to hear from him. Six of Cups. Kira, next 3 days. Okay, you may have to have a little bit of patience, but there's growth, change, and transformation coming in around your life over the next couple of days. And listen to your intuition. You have money coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Feeling like you have a little bit of good luck coming your way and a wish comes true. I mean, you have nice things. It's like a new adventure is on the horizon. The world is at your feet. Feeling ambitious, feeling like you're stepping into your own power. The next 3 days should be pretty decent. Definitely not again. There you go, the Ace of Swords, not having it. Anyone here that I haven't gotten to yet? Mimi and Muskin, I answered those already. I don't remember exactly what I said for Mimi, but Muskin, I believe I said you would do well this semester. Simran, why does the Sagittarius want to communicate with me so badly? I like distance because she likes to put me down in front of others, but she's my aunt and I have to go to her house on the 26th because of a family event. That could be it. You know, it's like a sick person that gets off on putting other people down, but she's putting you down because that makes her feel good. I mean, that's sick, but that's why she does it. Because why would you ever want to put somebody down? Why would you ever want to make somebody feel bad? Ever? Because it makes you feel good? Because you like being mean? Why? Why? My aunt was like that to me. I mean, and my aunt only did it when there was nobody else around to hear it, so nobody really believed me. Nobody believed me, but she used to say really mean things to me. Like, she was like the back of the hand kind of nasty, you know? Like, you didn't see it coming. So why does she want to communicate with me so badly? I think she likes to use you as somewhat of a punching bag. And I would avoid her. You don't have to, listen, you don't have to be abused by anybody. And you don't need to be put down by her either. Who is she? She's so perfect that she's got to put you down. It does show here, though, she may show you a little bit more respect. If you stand up to her, maybe she's going to show you a little bit more respect. Like classic bully backs down when they get confronted. I would not, you don't have to talk to her. You don't have to talk to anyone that makes you feel like that. I think that it makes her feel good because she knows that she can get to you and because she knows that she has the power to put you down. You know, like, listen, if she puts you down in front of a group of people and you were to turn around and say to her, hey, listen, you low-life, no-good piece of fat trash, she wouldn't do that to you because she would be afraid of what came out of your mouth. But she does it to you because she knows that she can. Somebody said this to me once, and I never thought of this until she said it. She said, people will rely on your good manners because they feel like you were raised correctly. You're not going to answer somebody like that. You're not going to come back at something like that. But if you were to, it would knock them off their fucking feet. So if you were to answer her back in front of other people, see, my aunt used to do it when there was no one around. So nobody else, she had no witnesses. But if she were to say something, put you down in front of whoever, and you came back with something like, shut up, you old bitch, nobody wants you anyway, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, then she would stop. Because she would be afraid of the next time what you would say. And there's people around. So you stick up for yourself, and I'm not saying that you have to be nasty like that, but, you know, you could come back with something. You could definitely come back with something. The problem, if you're anything like me, is that 3 days later you'll think of it. It's kind of hard to be ready at that time. But you will stop her if you answer her back. Nobody has the right to put you down in front of other people or put you down in private. I can't stand these people. And family events, those are other things. Man. Georgia, energy on the eternity family issue this week. I think everything is going to go pretty well this week. There's growth, change, transformation, but you're not looking back on the past fondly, and I would watch out for some deceit with this card. I don't know if somebody's going to try lying, but it's not going to work. Your perseverance pays off. You may be made an offer that would be hard to turn down. Cass, will I be moving into this new apartment soon? You could, maybe before the end of the summer. Okay, Capricorn, Tina, and Julia, if you could post your questions. Oh, wait, forget about it, Capricorn, I got you. Did my Gemini stop communicating with me because someone told him that I was seeing someone else? And will I hear from him anytime soon? Okay. I don't think it was because of something that somebody else said. I do think that you're going to hear from them soon, and I'll tell you why. The Fool is in reverse. The reason why they stopped communicating, they're going to tell you, and this is going to be an issue that will need to be dealt with before your relationship can move forward. Your relationship, once this is dealt with, can move forward, but the devil is here, which means there may be deceit around this situation, and I don't know. After you have this discussion, and this happens, you may feel undecided about whether or not you want to move forward with this person. I mean, let's face it, if somebody were to tell him that you were seeing someone else, I mean, why wouldn't he just ask you? I mean, I wouldn't just cut somebody off without asking. So-and-so told me you were dating someone else. But Fool in reverse is like something is going to get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with. And I'm not so sure with once it gets revealed, I don't know what it is. That you might not want to move forward with this person. So let's see what happens. You will hear from them, definitely. Julia, I'm in a really tough spot right now, and I just need to know if things between Michael and I will be okay in the future, like tomorrow, okay? Will things between Michael and I be okay in the future? Okay, I don't know if you guys had a fight, but there's a fight here and there's disappointment around this situation. There is a chance that you can work things out, but the chance of this relationship being okay or better by tomorrow are slim. It looks like this relationship needs work. If you're both ready, willing, and able to work on the relationship, chances are you can get past it. But you both have to be on the same page, and right now the chances of things being better by tomorrow are very slim. It may just take some time. Karina, what moves will the Scorpio with the Virgo rising takes towards me next? Well, this person comes up with having a lot of respect for you, and they think that you're very successful, but they don't either see much growth or transformation around this situation, and I don't see all that much happening. You could get communication, but you might have to reach out to them first, because it's like things come up like they're unprepared. They're holding themselves back, and they're feeling a little stuck. I mean, they have a lot of respect for you, though. It's not that they don't think highly of you. They just don't seem to be putting in a whole lot of effort right now. Mel, if I reach out to him, the Aquarius, will it be prematurely? Yeah, I get a 70% chance yes. I would wait a little bit. Yeah, I would wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Simran, I don't want to talk to the Sagittarius at all when I go to her house, but will she be persistent and try to make me talk to her? What are her motives, hidden intentions? I hate toxicity. Well, that's just it. Her motives are she feels good by putting you down. That's why she does it. Otherwise, she wouldn't do that. You know, like for some reason, she feels like embarrassing you or doing that in front of other people makes her feel better. Otherwise, she wouldn't do it. There would be no need to do it. Why would you do that to somebody? I don't think that you're going to be able to avoid her completely because you're going to be at her house, but you could definitely keep your distance from her. Keep your distance from her, and I would try to stay away from her. It looks like you're going to be disappointed that day, and you might feel like it's like taking forever for the day to end, but it doesn't look like it's going to be as bad as you think it's going to be, which is also usually the case. It's always worse in our head than it's actually going to be. But I would try to spend very little time around her. I don't know how big the event is going to be, but I would just try to distance yourself, stay out of her way, and do your own thing. It also looks like, I mean, it should be a pretty decent time with the Three of Cups. I don't know, maybe somebody else will answer her. Or maybe you'll get like something will just fly out of your mouth and you'll put her in her place. And then you'll have a good time. Nobody has the right to treat you like that. I don't care if it's your aunt. Nobody has the right to put you down in front of other people or privately, but especially in front of other people. The motives are people will do that when they feel bad about themselves, when they'll do it to somebody who they feel that they can. They're not going to do it to somebody who's got a big mouth. Like they're not going to do it to someone that's going to answer them back. So the reason why she's chose you to do this is because she knows that you're not going to answer her back. She's done it in the past. She can get away with it. And for some reason, I mean, it's sick people that get off on shit like that. Why would you ever want to make somebody feel bad? Why? Like, why would you ever want to make somebody feel bad? But my aunt used to say shit to me all the time. Like, I wanted to move to the city. I wanted to live in New York City when I was like right after college. And she was like, well, you don't have anything here, so why don't you just go? Like, who says that to somebody? Like, who says that? Like, who says to somebody, you don't have anything here? Like, what kind of crap is that? And what do I answer her? I mean, why would you say something like that to somebody? Well, you've got nothing, so go. Nobody's going to miss you. No one's going to care. Leave. Why would you say that to someone? Because it makes you feel good to rub salt in his wounds? I don't know. Like, you got to be a sick bitch. So look at it like that. And to me, if I were somebody that heard like a comment like that, I would think, what an asshole that other person is. Because I would feel like, why would anybody ever want to put down somebody else? Listen, there's enough success, enough happiness, enough loyalty, enough friendships, enough love, enough money, enough everything for everyone if we're supportive of one another. We don't need to fight over it. We can all be supportive of one another. And that makes life much better than us fighting with each other all the time. So why would somebody choose the negative side? Because it just speaks about themselves, that they're a loser. Oh, man. Julie, I meant to ask if he regrets what he texted me today. He doesn't regret it as of now because he feels like he needs space and he feels like he needs time to figure out what it is that he wants and where things are going next. And he feels like the two of you really haven't had a break yet, and I think he feels like he needs a break. So no, I don't think he's regretting things yet. He will if he doesn't get off of his ass at some point. He will regret it, but not yet. He's not regretting it, not yet. TD, general for the next 2 days. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Maybe focused on a new business endeavor. You have a fire sign that comes in that may be of significance, or somebody that's around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you have a stroke of good luck coming in over the next couple of days. Stepping into your own strength serves you well. A disappointment moves into the past, and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, the worst of it is over. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Maybe a soulmate connection around that is moving forward or that is doing well. And negativity is moving into the past in the next couple of days. Um, One day you'll get punched in the eye. I'm saying, I mean, why would you put somebody down? Like, really? You can get punched in the mouth. I had a friend, I don't know what, it was something that was going on with her family, and she was standing, this is the same friend that borrowed the money from Montel Williams. We were both standing behind the courtesy desk, and she was looking straight forward. She wasn't looking at me, but she was telling the story about somebody that pissed her off, and she was like, what was the term she used? She said, don't get yourself smacked up. And I just lost it. She was so pissed. She's like, don't get yourself smacked up. She was so funny. Lydia, how does Libra feel about me? I'm seeing at 9 p.m. Oh, good. Good. Damn, he feels good. He's excited. A new journey is starting. Things are going to change for the better quickly. He thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. He's looking forward to seeing you. He also thinks that you're attractive, perseverant, sincere, kind-hearted, and has a lot of respect for you. Should be a good time. TD, how did he feel after we talked today? Good. Like things change for the better, and there's a new beginning on the horizon or a new journey on the horizon. He should feel good. Like maybe he even felt a little bit of relief. Lydia, any other signs coming towards me? Capricorn comes in. You got choices coming in. I don't know if it was buffering. Okay, so aside from the Libra, you've got a Capricorn, a Cancer, and a Pisces coming in. There's going to be choices around you, no doubt about it. Jesus, he just scared the hell out of me. Christ. No, I don't think so. I don't think he was involved. Sally, will my trip to meet someone end up being a good choice? Will my trip to meet someone end up being a good choice? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Andrea, Tay is telling my ex Jim that I was talking to him when I'm not. Will Jim discover the truth? Okay. Yes, he will. He'll discover the truth. Yep. Love cup's full. That's pretty good energy. Magician. I would say the energy coming from him is good. It's positive. It's loving and ambitious, and the ability to manifest more opportunities. Magician in general for this good school. It should be a busy week, but you should get a lot accomplished. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You got a little bit of good luck coming in. It looks like if you're collaborating with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feel balanced and not feel so burdened. You're able to accomplish a lot. You even have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Julie, do you see more communication between me and Rennie picking up? Buffering. What the hell? Ah! Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Oh, it's back to normal. Okay, yes, communication is picking up with you and that guy. Adriana, what's coming in with Sergio? What's coming in with Sergio? Communication is coming in. It looks like he's prepared for some good luck to come in. I don't know if you're hearing from him a lot more. There's like much more communication coming in around the two of you. I don't know when the last time was you saw him, but you could be seeing him soon. He may want to get together or something. Something out of the blue. Let's see what happens. Or maybe you're spending time with him in the near future. He's like coming up around you pretty strong. Simran, Aries has a big mouth and is really evasive. Sagittarius is sun. Will he try to ask me personal stuff when I come to his house on the 26th because of the family event? Tired of the drama. Will there, okay. Will he try to ask me questions? I don't get a lot of questions from him, but I do get deceit. Watch out that he's not going to lie or tell you something that's not true. There's bullshit coming from him. I would try to avoid him too if you can. Alessandra, how is Rico feeling about me? Thinks that you're grounded and stable. It thinks that you're successful. Thinks that you're nurturing, kind, caring, and sincere. But watch out with the devil. There's deceit around him. I don't know what that's about, but there's deceit around him. And he thinks that you're very intelligent. Netta, general reading. You got a soulmate connection around you. So if you're with someone great, it's a soulmate connection. If you're not with anyone, a soulmate enters, but you're going to have choices. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world being on your shoulders, life starts to move forward with a lighter energy. A disappointment moves into the past. Earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling better respected, better compensated at work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Life changes for the better quickly. Looks like life starts to move forward quickly. And you've got some good karma coming back to you. Not bad. Julie, possibilities with Rennie if I decide to go in that direction. Got good potential. 70% chance. Listen to your intuition. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't explore that option. Hierophant, general on the Aries towards me. Aries thinks that you're well balanced, well prepared, intelligent, grounded, stable, kind-hearted, sincere, successful, attractive, maybe even a little bit mysterious. I think that you're highly intuitive as well. Are they gone for good? No, this person's either coming back or they didn't go too far. They're not really gone. Nope, they're not gone for good. Simran, what will be the Libra's energy on the family event? What will be the Libra's energy on the family event? Libra comes off as quiet, stable, and happy. So I don't know what that is, but the energy is good coming from Libra. Simran, what will Sagittarius' energy be coming from the family event? Not bad. Sagittarius feels like the world is at their feet, and they're they come off as kind of happy, jovial, and communicative. Energy's not bad. Dazzle, my cousin's name is Nene, and she has been hanging around me and my husband, and I kicked her out because I've been feeling that she's been crossing boundaries. Was I right? Okay, let's see. Was I right? I think you were right. Yes, you were right. I don't know exactly what went on, but you were right. I don't think she needs to be there. You made the right decision. Yeah. You don't need that. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Goddess, why is TW telling lies about me that are way too focused on me? It's weird. Why is TD telling lies about me? They are way too focused on me. It's weird. Okay. This person is a disaster. Okay, I don't know what their story is, but it's like, or what they're saying about you, but they're not moving forward. They've got sharp energy coming from them. They're lacking ambition, and it's like they're a disaster. They do spend a lot of time thinking about you, and it shows that like they may not even be treating you like with respect, or they may not even be putting in a whole lot of effort. But you're right, they are overly focused on you. There's a long road ahead of them. They got to get their shit together. They're focusing on you, and they should be focusing on themselves. They're telling lies about you to divert the attention from them. So instead of like talking about themselves, they're talking about you. I don't know who they're lying to, but I don't think anybody believes them. They're coming up as being very disappointing. Like people may be disappointed in them. They may be disappointed in themselves. And there's like indecision around them. I don't know. They're lying about you to divert the attention from themselves. I don't know what they're up to, but they're a disaster. Simran, what will be the Aries energy at the event? Aries energy is a little bit sharp. Swords. A little sharp. But you know what? He comes off quiet. So he may have sharp energy, but he's maybe silent. Might not be saying all that much, which is a good thing. It's like, you have to go. Can't you, like, get called into work that day? I mean, if I do the video on the sexual harassment thing at my job that time, will I get in trouble on YouTube? Are you allowed to talk about stuff like that? I don't know. But it was crazy because we were all so young and wet behind the ears. You know what I mean? Like just like stupid young girls that like really didn't think anything of it until like it came out to like light was shined on it. Simran, so the Aries will be quiet when he does talk. So it will be, yes, I think he will be lying, or he tells lies, or he's just full of shit. Yeah, Hermit, it should be that he's pretty quiet. Like I don't think that you're going to see a lot of talk from him, and not to you anyway. Like I think he may be pretty quiet. Anybody here I haven't answered for? No, I got to everyone. All right, then that's it for me tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. I just don't know what time because I think I'm going to take Avery to the park. But it usually gets pretty busy there in the afternoon. So, yeah, I don't do crowds well. I'll have to leave. So I'll be on sometime tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. I'll see you guys all then. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Good night.